We're looking live at a beautiful fly-in to Everbank Field in Jacksonville. But even if you closed your eyes, Brock, you'd still know exactly where you were by the rallying cry of the Jaguar faithful in the stands. Ball teed up, Logan Cook after the kick. And we're off from Jacksonville. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Opening play, and Dak's going to throw. Caught. Cooper Kupp makes the play. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
2nd and 3 now. From the 37. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
New set of downs for him from the 46. First carry now for Kyron Williams. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
He stays up. He smartly won't risk something here and just chucks it away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
He sent a man in motion. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Good opening drive to this point. They've got another 1st down at the 34. Up the gut they go with Williams. And he gets this forward to the 19. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And they make the stop, but a lot closer to the end zone now. He got it to the 11. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. 9-yard pickup, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
Williams has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. They'll look to run with Williams. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Rams finish up an excellent opening series. Kyron Williams, the touchdown. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming, allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And look at this return. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, easy. Route.
A give up the gut to Bigsby. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Hey, run. 13, Luke. Go.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. They get 13 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
13, Luke.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Fits it through the middle. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars finish off their opening drive. Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars literally won up that opening touchdown drive, as they take a 7-6 lead here. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. On now is Cook to kick this away. Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose. Oh, no, and it bounces out of their own end zone. That's going to be a safety.
You know what? This game is hard. So sometimes catching a break or two in just the right circumstances is a big deal. Sideline could be your best friend as a runner. If you lose the ball next to it, there's a good chance it could go harmlessly out of bounds.
He was descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. Justin Reed with the tackle. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Now here's Prescott. Cup on the catch. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Dak now from the gun. He'll get this to Cup. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Tyson Campbell, the man on that tackle.
Textbook hitch route. Just hit him in the short field and deliver it once that defense turns their attention elsewhere. Okay, this is a low-ceiling play, but a reliable source of yardage.
Prescott now to throw on 3rd down. That's taken in by Cup. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
That's Cup on the slant. And they make this stop, we're going to say at about the 37-yard line. That's the end of our first quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. We've got a close one here. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. They're advancing it well as they face second down. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On third down, he lost the football. And no turnover, it's going to stay with the offense. Just a single yard, but that's going to be enough to move the chains. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble they just forced.
They do, got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed, and you get that ball out the first time.
They connect on the deep shot. And that's going to be brought in. Touchdown, L.A. The Rams take a second quarter lead. Now we'll pause. The officials want to take a good look at this and confirm it was indeed a touchdown. So the celebration can resume on that sideline. The touchdown stands. And this one, thankfully, not off the mark. He gets it to go. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Lisa 24. Easy. Read a 24. Read a 24.
Lawrence working from the gun. He fires one deep down the middle. That's complete inside the 35. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
All right, let's go. Take right open. Open. Big 13 heavy.
Lawrence now off the play action. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Another look for him, Brock, and hey, why not with the way he's playing so far? But this time, just couldn't hang on.
I think you'll see coordinators at times, Kate, get away from something that's working. I like that they go back to him. Make them defend him and stop him. They did that time. My hunch is they'll look for that receiver again today. You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. This return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. First and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. He'll work it a couple of yards past the line. It was Andre Sisco who hauled him down there. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
That one complete to Higbee. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to give him the ball.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And the Jaguars are going to take over from deep in their own side.
Hey, Lion!
Running right is Bigsby. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Stop made by Braden Fisk. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
I know these D-ends love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
This is hauled in by Ingram. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
Here we go, son.
Up the middle they go with Bigsby. This is ahead for about 5. Tackle made by Cameron Curl. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Red on red.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a Jaguar first down. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed and got him the ball back.
All set up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go. 11. Red.
This is Bigsby. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Silver.
First down throw, Lawrence. He throws a bullet deep to big gain downfield. And this is caught. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take a 2nd quarter lead. Brian Thomas Jr. the touchdown. Dicker on now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jaguars take a 4-point lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Yeah! Here we go, 47.
Throwing again is Dak. To the left and pulled in by Cup. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. The Rams trailing on the scoreboard. Ball on the 45, first and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Making it harder than it needs to be right there. Just get the catch first. Guarantee some yards. And then worry about escaping the defenders and getting upfield.
Second down, here's Prescott again. Throw complete to Williams. And he's brought down for a loss.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down. Ethan Evans on that a punt. First punt win 45 yards. This looks considerably further. And it's the same as a touchback here. This one down right at the 20-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
On red. 30 left. Hey, kill. It's hot.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. That's Thomas. He's got it. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
First down, ball at the 36.
Hey. Here we go.
Lawrence to throw it. Complete to his back, Tank Bigsby. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Halfway to the marker, it's second and 5.
Hey, easy, route. All right, here we go.
From the 41. That's complete. Here's Kirk. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Got a man, it's Bigsby. And he goes out of bounds after getting them to the 7. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one?
Hey,
move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
11, Agate. Silver.
Working inside the red zone. Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So now it'll be second and goal.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
So the incompletion on first. Here's second and goal.
Hey, go.
They are throwing it again. This one's caught. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Now the offense going to take its third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Here we go.
Lawrence on 3rd and goal. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars drive their lead to 11. On now is Cook to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half.
Yeah, here we go.
1st and 10, Prescott. Launches one deep downfield. That one's cut at the 10-yard line. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Here comes the final play of our first half.
Yeah! Here we go! Let it take it! Let it take it!
One final shot before halftime. Bails out of the pocket quick. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
All right, let's go. 11, Agate.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. Buys time, rolling right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Sink right.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. And they corral him well behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they scrambled back on top of the fumble. They lose a ton, though, and now they've got 4th down coming up.
Yeah, recovering it really only brought you one more play. With how much they lost on that play, well, here come the special teams. And now, well, now they got to be special.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And the Rams will take possession. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go!
Second half starts with a run by Williams. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. The former number 1 pick, Trayvon Walker, on the stop. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Here we go! That's it!
Prescott here from the gun. This one's caught. It's cut near the sideline. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain.
That one came with a higher degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch while staying in bounds.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Running for the marker with Williams. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And that's good for a gain of 5. The former number 1 pick, Trayvon Walker, on the stop. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
Nakua nabs this one along the sideline. And he officially gets them into the red zone before going out at the 20. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
And he gets it down to the 13-yard line. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Dak now from the gun. He's on the move. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Complete beyond the marker. Touchdown, L.A. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
So the Rams keep the offense out there. They're deciding to try for 2.
Kill. We're going to 54. Why here?
He has it. And they get the 2-point conversion. He's in. The lead, only a field goal now. Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
11. Silver.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete.
Read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going. And you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Red on red. Hey, kill. Hey, I'm gun. Go. Hot.
2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tre'Davious White. And the Rams will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block, and then for those offensive players to show the effort to...
And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams parlay the interception into points. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Point after converted from Cardi. And his guys take a 4-point lead. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
On red. Here we go.
From the gun, it's a get to Bigsby. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Tackle made by Ernest Jones. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Hey.
At the 35-yard line.
13, loop. Take right open.
Lawrence now off the play action. Don't try forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. And the Rams are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. He's going to lob one deep down the left side. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. And the Jaguars are going to take over after the interception. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
The Jaguars take over
Easy, route.
at their own 1-yard line.
On the give, it's Bigsby. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Heavy.
They run it again with Bigsby. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Jack Gibbons in on the tackle.
As an offense in these situations, Kate, you could feel your own goal line, and you're not going to risk putting the ball in the air. So that means you're going to run it, and you're going to buy whatever breathing room you can.
Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd.
11. 30 left. Hey, kill.
Lawrence working from the gun. He has the first over the middle. And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
11. Easy. Read a 24. Here we go, son.
It's a design boot. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Darius Williams with the INT. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how...
Touchdown, Los Angeles! The Rams pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Kyron Williams, the touchdown. And he pulls it. It's no good. Kick goes too far to the left. A point after left on the table. So now after his second missed point after of the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, go, go! Go, go!
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
11, Agate. Red.
2nd and 1. This one's to Kirk out left side. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Same frame. Silver.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. And they pick him off again. Cameron Curl has it. Well, just when you think things can't get any worse, Brock, I am not sure what you call it, because I don't think I've ever called it 4 straight drives ending in an interception.
Oh, as a former QB, Kate, I know exactly what to call this. A nightmare! 4 pick games are a rarity, and you never see it happen on consecutive drives. And at this point, listen, hey, offense coordinator, play caller, run the ball. And I mean run the ball.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Throwing on 1st is Prescott. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the 3rd. It's Rams ball. We'll see if they can hang on to this lead till the end. Second and 3 now. From the 43. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So now they have 3rd and short.
Yeah, this game, you just can't make it harder than it needs to be. Just get the catch first. Guarantee your yards, and then worry about escaping defenders after the catch.
And he touched him down as he finds enough to pick up the 1st.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Williams now on 1st and 10. And he's able to work this down to the 41. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
From the gun is Prescott. He's going deep. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Straight ahead with Williams. And he's able to get this down to the 36. That one ends up a gain of 6. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a 1st down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
No, it's not a running back, but it's a receiver carrying it across the marker, Kate. I'm not even calling this a trick play anymore. It's about maximizing your resources and your asset, and this receiver shows you he can be a tool as a running back.
And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Kyron Williams, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Cardi with the extra point. And these guys take a 3-possession lead. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Rip, 23. Hey, I'm gun. It's hot.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You know those elite zone defenses in basketball, Kate, it just feels like they're everywhere, clogging up every passing lane. This quarterback, well, he felt the same thing when he dropped back, nowhere to go but for a sack.
Complete. It's Ingram. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Go.
To the air, 3rd and long. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
The challenge with so many sacks is it just disrupts everything in the rhythm and timing of your offense. All of these negative plays. Hey, this league and this game is hard enough when you're on schedule. All of these sacks setting you behind the chains, and you've seen how disruptive it is for this offense.
13, Luke. Take right, open. Go, let's go. Silver.
Desperation time here on 4th. He puts some juice on it deep. That's complete inside the 35. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
He's got a man left. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Offense in the hurry up here.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
That's caught for the 1st. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Fielded at the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Rams with a 10-point advantage. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Another run for Williams. And they're going to get him down just shy of midfield. Still a nice gain, though, up to the 49. Now we get another stoppage here. Just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout.
That's what I call a rhythm starter right there. I mean, offenses love execution and plays like that on 1st down, Kate, because now that playbook is wide open. All options on the table for 2nd down.
On 2nd down, it's Williams again. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their 3rd. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
Yeah! Here we go!
They stay on the ground with Williams. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. No gain on the play. Defense holds yet again, and now it's 4th and a yard. The Rams are set to punt. Ethan Evans, the one to kick it away. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. And they'll be backed up to begin this drive. Great work by the punt team, down in it at the 7. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Go, go! Go, go! 11. Silver.
Throwing now. This is complete to Duvernay. And he pushes this up beyond the 20 before going out. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
30 left. Hot.
To throw. He's got the hook up to Ingram. And he pushes this up to midfield before going out. It's a gain of 29 yards. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
1st and 10.
Right, let's go.
50-yard line.
Hey, kill! 11. Here we go.
Looking to throw it. That's complete. Here's Kirk. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
into the hands of Bigsby, complete. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. And that one's incomplete, but boy, are they lucky it wasn't intercepted. That was a risky shot, but fortunately, they still have 2nd down coming up.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Now to throw. And that's a touchdown. Great catch there with almost no time left. Now, Brock, they're going to need a miracle, but it is still possible. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Jaguars in a crucial spot late, trying for 2.
On red. Here we go.
One final shot here. Put the body on the line for his team.
You know, we tend to say this all the time, and I'll say it yet again, Kate. Big targets in the red zone are an enormous advantage. Not many guys can match up and defend someone like him, and no surprise, they went right to him for the conversion.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. He's got the squiver. So it's the Rams who take this one on the road.